Hey guys, this is Saman from Aesthetic Progression, and guess what? The summer is here. It's time to take the shirts off and get onto the beach with the six-pack abs. So this video is all about six-pack abs, alright? So we are doing 3 exercises back to back. First one focusing on the upper abdominals, the second on the lower, and the third on the obliques. It's a complete ab workout. Just for the sake of video, since I'm doing all by myself, I'll be to shift the cameras. I'll be moving around and stuff. But you guys are supposed to do it back to back. The first is going to be our cable abdominal curls. Okay. The second one is going to be our hanging leg raise over here, and the third and the final is going to be obliques, where we are going to take our where we would take the weight plate and do some oblique crunches. Alright, so stick with me and I'll show you guys. Okay, for the first exercise, make sure you are far enough so that your abdominals can feel the sweat already. Your arms are only going to act as a hook, and you are not going to pull like this through the arms. You are not changing it to the tricep push downs. Okay, so arms extended about 90 degrees like this, and then arms used only as a hook. Come down, curl down all the way while contracting the abs, and then relax as the way you come up. And full extension, come all the way down, contracting your abs, contract, 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 and release slowly. Okay, so let me do a couple more just to show you guys. You know what, let me just increase the weight a little bit so that I can show it properly to you guys. But again, don't use too much weight. You only want to use your arms as a hook, okay? Full extension and full contraction, okay? Make sure you breathe out properly. Among all, this is the most important thing, because when you breathe out, especially with your abs, you can contract much more properly. So make sure you breathe out when you contract. Alright? And here's how it should look like. So stretch, contract all the way down. So, just for the video's sake, I didn't do the complete repetition. So 12 to 15 repetitions again, okay? So, and then we move on to the hanging leg raise, or hanging raises, okay? Now, there are a lot of gyms that will only show you to do the weight just like this, okay? But when you are doing this, you're limiting your movement, because when you do that, you're limiting your movement to your hip flexors, okay? Which is your which is used when you only bring your knees up. If you want your full abdominal contraction, you try to go a little bit higher, okay? So again, absolutely no swinging. This is how you should look. So first, I'm going to show you how I did it previously, like this. But how I want you guys to do it is going to be okay. So get that extra curl and at the top so that you can get a peak contraction on your lower abs. If you do not know how to do it, I'll show you guys on a different version at the end of the video, okay? So let me do a couple of reps just to show you guys. repetitions of those. Now this is like an intermediate version, okay, that I like to do, especially when I combine with some other ab exercises. However, if you're advanced enough and if you're able to do it, instead of just bringing your knees up, you can bring your legs up. That's going to work your abs much more, or is you're going to work your abs much more stricter, okay? So this is how it's going to look like. Okay, so again, 10 to 12 repetitions of those, 12 to 15, okay? If you can do more than that, you can always put on like ankle weights and stuff, okay? 12-15 reps, no need to go ridiculously higher. You're not an endurance athlete, okay? And the final is going to be, as I mentioned, for the obliques. Standing oblique side crunches, which is going to be your, okay. Alright, the final ab exercise is going to be the oblique crunches with the weight plate. The side bends, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to grab a weight plate that you can handle, okay? Don't grab the bigger ones and just do bouncing around like this, okay? It's not going to do anything. So make sure you grab the weight plate or a dumbbell or anything, put it behind you like this, okay? That will make sure that you're putting much more emphasis on your obliques. So, and then make sure your core is nice and tight, and then you come down and pick it up. Exhale again and the way up. Down, 2, 3, right? Again from the other side. Okay? And again, 10 to 15 repetitions of these as well. So, as I said, if you guys are beginner and do not know how to do the hanging leg raises, or you're not able to do hanging leg raises, it's completely fine. There are always modifications that you can do. Okay? All you need is something like a bench. If you don't have one, still it's okay. You can do it on the floor. But if you have a bench, it's better. So all you do is you lie on your back on the bench and make sure you grab something behind, and the same technique. Okay, you bring your knees up to the chest. One thing is go all the way down, okay? Pass beyond the bench. And again, curl up, squeeze the ass to the top, and down. Squeeze, and release slowly. Alright. So again, 12 to 15 repetitions of those, and work your way gradually until the hanging knee raise or hanging leg raise. Alright guys, that's it for this ab workout. Make sure you give it a try. Again, make sure you subscribe so that you can get an up-to-date with the workout videos, nutrition questions and stuff like that. Alright guys, peace out.